Hello guys and welcome. This video we're going to be dyeing the chassis for this SMT10. I don't particularly care for the green. I'm going to do a flash build monster truck on this, so I'm going to paint this yellow. But in order to get it yellow, I feel like the best thing to do is to dye it black first to get a nice base coat, and then we can do the yellow. So let's get started with this thing and start breaking it down. Depending on your application, if you have a big enough bucket, you can stop right here, just remove these headers, and pretty much you can dump this whole thing in the red dye, and it should work pretty well with covering most of the plastic. You might still have a little bit of green here and there in the crevices, but it won't be too bad. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything that's deep enough, so I'm gonna have to actually break this whole thing down. Here are all the pieces, all the green pieces off this. I'm going to give them a quick little wash, get some of that dirt off, a little bit of the oil, then we'll get the red dye ready. We'll get some boiling water and we'll get this set up. But we're definitely going to have to do this outside because it gets a bit messy. So it's the next day. I could give it another bath to give it another dye. You know, if you want to keep going darker, then you need to keep giving more baths on it. It could also be that I didn't clean it. There was probably some kind of something that got in the way of the color getting in there. So that does happen. For me, this is going to be perfectly fine because this is now a black base coat and I'm going to use the yellow to paint over this. So this is going to work for me. If you want to go darker, then you need to do another bath and just basically or just do a better job of cleaning it. If you have a brand new cage, then the first one should generally get all of it. And here's basically the final result of it. I went ahead and painted it with the Krylon yellow. So just keep in mind that no matter how much you paint this or whatever, paint will still rub off whenever you hit it on stuff. This Krylon is pretty flexible, so it's not going to crack, but if you run it without the body, if you're going to hit it on concrete, you're going to peel the color off. It's just a simple fact that it's not injection molded and it's painted on the outside. But that's the risk that you run whenever you do paint. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful somewhat to you guys. As always, if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and hit notifications. We'll see you on the next one. Monster Truck's looking beast.